Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you'll enjoy my video. Today I'm going to be working on an altered playing card, and it looks pretty rough because I had to peel off of it. I started and got to where my mushroom house for my project was going to be on there, and I can't find it, so I finally just peeled it all off. I can't even find where I printed it from, so I don't know. But anyway, I haven't even told you what I'm doing. I'm working on Decked Out May, which is a month-long challenge at the Facebook group Junk Journals and Creative Visions. Each day they're giving us 2 prompts to make altered playing cards from. You can do them both. You can do one of them. You can combine them. Whichever you want to do. I am on day 6, and it is Sip and Savor is our first prompt. I'm not sure what that means. I need to go back and read it over again. And Home Sweet Home. So I'm doing Home Sweet Home. Okay, so I have this. I'm going to use some of this right here to go on the background of my card. And my printables today are from, this one's from Brick by Brick Collage Soup ebook. And then my next one is from Home, I think it's called Home Sweet Home. I think that's what it's called. Let me make sure before I tell you that. Yes, Home Sweet Home. And it's also an ebook. I love the ebooks. I like all of them, but I just love the ebooks because I can just print and print and print and don't have to worry about it. Okay. And I can do stuff like this and not think, oh, I'm wasting the whole page. That's the only one I got. So let's cover up this mess I made. This is the right corner, yes. Do I want it? No, I want it up here. I want it up at the top. I want it kind of sky looking. Kind of. So how is your day going? I hope it's going good. I just ran in and got supper on the stove top. We're having chili. My husband mentioned last week, we don't need to can tomatoes juice this year. You haven't used last year's. I said, well, I'll make some chili next week. So that's what I've got on the stove going with home canned tomato juice. So I hope it turns out yummy. Got it simmering for a little while I do this because I think it's better when it simmers a while. I did not get these down all the way. I could feel it when I was cutting, I could tell. I cannot figure out what happened to that little mushroom house I had. And then when I went looking to print it again, I can't find it, so I don't know where I printed it from. It's in my file somewhere, but I've got so many digitals I couldn't find it. So here is the digital that we're going to use now. And this one is from Home Sweet Home. Here's our little home. I just think it looks inviting, doesn't it? So we've got some little extras here that we're going to put on. And we'll get that going. Of course, my tweezers are there. I'm sure that in the next day or so, I will find that mushroom house. It'll show up somewhere. I'll go in and be getting dressed for bed, and it'll be on my shirt or something. I mean, that's what happens. Back when I paper pieced all the time, I would lose eyes all the time for my little people. I would always find them on my socks. I would find them everywhere. After I had cut and, made new and finished the project later that night or the next day, I'd find them. Okay, now I think I'll put this No, I think I want this one on first. And it's going, I think what we'll do with it is attach it to the chimney here. But I gotta make sure that it's got room here. So let's put it about, I like right there. Okay, but we're gonna put this one down first. And then we'll put this one down. This one is not going to take very long, I guess. It took me longer to get it ready. If you would like to learn more about this challenge and any other challenges going on, if you love challenges, this is the Facebook group for you. If you love challenges and drama free, I should say. It's junk journals, crafts, and more. Oops, I need this one over here, and I think I want it, I'll just, yeah, I want it underneath there. It's not Junk Journals, Crafts, and More. It is now Junk Journals and Creative Visions. Sorry, I was so into this, I just automatically said what it was before the name changed. Alright, and then we have a tiny little bird we're going to put on here. And I have the bird up here, but I'm wondering about the bird being right there. I kind of like it there. I think that's where it's going to go. And then I think I will get some of my little gems that I like to put on things. Let me grab them. I didn't think about it until just then. I wonder if that little, I'm not sure where I put it. Is this one the one? Nope, that one doesn't have the hearts. I don't know what I did with that. I had the hearts. Put those up. And there was something else I just thought of while I was doing that I wanted on there. Oh, I printed Home Sweet Home. I just used my, I'm grabbing it. I used this and printed Home Sweet Home. I don't use this very often because those cartridges that are in here are stinking expensive. For a while I was getting them off of Temu, but can't do that right now, so. Probably shipping would cost more than going to Walmart and buying one, huh? I wanted some new earbuds. My husband said, I'll get them for you for Mother's Day. Go ahead and order them. Well, where I had seen them was on TikTok Shop. I could not believe how much shipping added. Oh, never mind. So I went to Amazon and found the exact same ones. Okay, so is Home Sweet Home going to fit on here? Maybe up here? Or right, I don't know. Let me see. Where's my sweet? If I put it right here, is it going to cover up? No, I think that will be fine. Okay, now I got to get this off of here. Now see, the ones from Temu don't have that. The expensive ones, you know, that you buy that are the name brand, they have a center thing for you to, it splits. Oh, this one did. Okay. It just wasn't the same as, okay, so we'll put Home here. And see if I can get this one apart. See, they don't, the other ones I don't have to do all this to try to find the split. It's just right there. There, I think I see it. Okay. then we will, first I want to see about this. Let me grab this thing, because there is a little flower in here that's peach. I think it would look really cute right there. I don't have my glue gun on, so I'm going to have to use this glue. Oh, I couldn't see it coming out. There's a bunch there. It's probably going, oops, I had it on the wrong side. It's probably going to come out everywhere. I hope not. It didn't. Okay. Except I don't, there, I like that better. Alright. I think that that's just fine. Now, let's get a few of these out. Ooh, well I don't think I'm going to get that many on there. Okay, here we go. Dump these out on here. Ooh. And up here. Oh, that is open. That's a good way to, I'm glad I didn't dump them all. That's a good way to do it, isn't it? Tomorrow we have to go out of town again. My husband's having an angiogram to check on his heart, and we need to talk to his cardiologist. He wants to put a plug in his upper left chamber. It's called a Watchman's device, maybe? I think that's what it is, device. It's Watchman. And it is for people who are at very high risk for a stroke. And it's supposed to keep him from having one. So he decided, yes, he did want to get that. They threw us off when we went in. He threw us completely for a loop when he said that, because we thought we were just in there for a checkup. And he said that, and he said, you can go home and talk about this. We're like, okay, good, because he kind of surprised us. Okay. So he'll be having that done sometime, but tomorrow is his angiogram to check and see if he's got any blockages. I don't know. I'm confused by it all, because he just had a heart cath done in January, but his cardiologist was adamant, so, and we really like his cardiologist, so that's what we'll do. But we do that tomorrow. I think I'll just stick one like right there so that there's three. I need to put two more over here, don't I? Because I've got three there and three here. Where did I put that glue? I can't see the glue. There it is. I had to get it to shine. Against light. Okay, and then let's put, these are all upside down. Put one. Oh, I could glue in the tip of my glue bottle again. I can smell my chili. I need to get in there and stir it, I think. I'll put that one right out here. Alright, maybe. Where'd it go? Right there. Okay. I think that's it. Let me stick these in here so I don't lose them. I don't think I want... That was the only peach flower. The other ones are pink, white, greenish blue, and yellow, and this is more peachy than any of those things, so I think that is it.
There we go. You have a blessed day. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.